In the villa of all men, in the villa of all men, stands a solitary candle. At the center of it all, at the center of it all, your
something happened on the day he died. Spirit rose a meter and stepped aside. Somebody else took his place and bravely cried, I'm a black star, I'm a black star. How many times does an angel fall? How many people lie instead of talking tall? He trod on sacred ground, he cried loud into the crowd, I'm a black star, I'm a black star, I'm not against you. I can't answer why, just go with me. I'ma take you got scars that can't be seen. I've got drama, can't be stolen. Everybody knows me now. Look up here, man, I'm in danger. I've got nothing left to lose. I'm so high it makes my brain whirl. Drop my cell phone down below. Just like me. By the time I got to New York, I was living like a king. Then I used up all my money. I was looking for your ass. This way or no way. You know I'll be free. Just like that bluebird. Now ain't that just like me? Oh, I'll be free. Just like that bluebird. Oh, I'll be free. Ain't that just like me? He's a man that lived next door. He's my neighbor. He's my neighbor. He gets me down. He gets in so late at night. Always a fussy fart. Always a fussy fart. All through the night.
life's race. I'm gonna win. I'm not actually gonna win. As I'm gonna win. Definitely not gonna win.
I'll light the fuse, and
I'll never lose.
and I
Want you to survive.
whatever it takes. You won't pull ahead. I'll keep up the pace, and I'll reveal my strength to the whole human race. Yes, I am prepared to stay alive. I won't forgive. Vengeance is mine, and I won't give in because I choose to thrive.
Enough of that, boys. That is the Olympics muse, motherfucker. Oh, dry quality. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
it's raining in 20 minutes.
Piss. What?
After 20 minutes,
Oh, in
starts
the
to rain
race, and then what?
in the race.
It's middle slot is rain, and then it's dry on either side.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, I just go with the dry setup.
Dry. Let's go. Fucking go, you bastard.
All personnel be aware. Car
Oh
leaving.
my.
Arigato.
Hey, let's go.
Let's do
what
this.
about qualifying? Is it
Dry.
gonna rain?
Dry.
But the whole way?
Yeah, dry.
Okay.
My feedback feels loose for some reason. Like I just did loads of practice laps and now it's like loose as fuck. Why? I feel like I should just overtake boosted here. I get like that. Bless you. That was a shit banker. Pray tell me that was a shit banker.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
That was a shit banker.
Okay.
Fuck! I suck. Of course, he took my slipstream.
Son of a bitch.
Well, he's on the right lead for that.
Can you check the weather report just to be safe?
Yeah.
You never know.
8th place. You're in 8th place.
Shit, I still have to set up those voice commands. Keep forgetting.
Currently, the fastest lap is a 1:42.3. Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
Yeah, no
Dry
rain.
seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Weather report. Come on, Jeff, wake up. Weather report. I don't hear anything.
Are you coming in the pits, Snow? Yeah.
Yep.
Right. What do you think race strategy, Pray? Because it's like that middle slot, the 20-minute mark, is rain, and then it's dry at the final slot. You can see it on my stream now, I feel like.
I mean, I still think you should aim to qualifying softs, but
20 minutes.
I mean, yeah, you're not gonna be able to go faster on mediums now, anyways, are you? So,
No. Is that heavy
They
rain
don't-
or is that light rain?
yeah, that's heavy, so it's gonna get wet enough for instance very quick. And like, yeah, that's gonna be crucial actually because the lap is so long. So if you stay out just one lap too long, you're gonna lose so much time.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be extremely important to make sure you pit on the correct lap. But yeah, just focus on qualifying ourselves for now. Then we'll see which position you get, and then we'll go from there.
Standing by.
You can make it on 6 kilos, by the way. Just
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you'll get basically free lap time by going lighter on the fuel, of course. So
Okay.
if you can get free lap time, you might as well do it. It's like I think it's like on average like about 4 100s per kilo. So 2 kilos too much. you're losing
Snell, are you on a hot lap?
No.
Oh, fuck. I could've given you a slipstream. Are you out of the pits, yeah? Oh, yeah, he's...
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, yeah. Sorry. Senior moment.
Hey guys, is the race going to be dry, wet, dry?
Yeah.
Okay.
20-minute mark, it's wet, full wet, and then dry then.
Right, thank you.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
shit crown.
Valid. Get back in.
You're extremely close to post. As Kingston, I think this is gonna be his last lap because I don't think he'll have time for more.
Let's go.
Nice. 6 tenths.
Look how much fucking time I gained in that first corner though. I really fucked it. There's 2 tenths there.
So you are 8 milliseconds away from kebab in P3.
Right, I'll take care of these tires a bit.
Oh shit. Asukin is improving a lot on his lap now. Ah, okay, he lost some time at the end. He was up by almost 3 tenths, so he must have lost quite a lot in sector 3, I think. But still, he improved to 42.211. So now you need to find like almost 2 tenths.
Ready?
Go Chanel. Get that gammon.
Fresh tires.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Shall I go with 5 kilograms?
No, you have to fuel save on the out lap, so go with 6. You'll have to fuel save like a huge amount, and then your tires will get cold. Right, should have time for my lap, Chief.
Yeah. 4 minutes on the clock.
It's about 2 tenths to Snella at the moment. A bit more than 2 tenths.
Let's go! What is pole at the minute? 1?
42.211.
I did a 1 in practice. But
Do it now then. Oh my god, what the fuck. That's pretty fast for a reserve.
curves?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what the hell. Didn't know he was that fast. Jeez.
Three minutes. Okay, let's go.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
Damn, I'm not gonna make it. No! Unfortunately.
Fuck. Oh, I almost lost it there. What 42-2? Not bad. Jesus.
42-2?
Yeah, I don't know how though, because fucking.
Good, man.
I know there's 2 10s in that first corner, and I didn't. I just fucked it again on a. There's 2 10s in that lap, definitely. What do you call that corner that leads on to that last straight, the back straight?
Stereo.
Yeah, when I was coming through there was just dust clouds, and I usually get distracted by that shit, but managed to hold it together somehow. Damn.
What? Ah, number 5. Okay. We have apple snacks in between us.
Hey. Well, here, bro. You tell you what, man. I get the worst fucking starts ever, so just be prepared for that.
Okay.
Shack behind you though, nice lap, 42-4. Fucking A. A Zygon 41-9. Alexander Jupe. Nice lap from Kebab as well. Come on, Max, bro. Why is my car on the straight fucked? Well, that should save my tires a bit.
Yeah, that's actually a good strat. I wonder if that actually is a.
I didn't crash though, that's the
Well,
thing. Whenever I left the car, I just crossed the line normally.
weird.
I don't know what happened. Here we go, this is the hard part.
What's the hard part? To
The-
click on advance.
The race. If only.
Okay.
Oh my god. 22 long laps, bro. Fuel. Oh, look.
Oh, it's gonna rain early.
Oh, yeah. Let's
Light rain.
Light, heavy,
Yeah,
light, dry.
Interesting. I guess you can make it on this off then. Should be fine.
Yeah.
It's weird that it's light rain though, because it's that heavy on in the garage.
Yeah.
I do 23.5 laps fuel to blow it all away.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Prey, do you think it's best to go, like I'm on the inside line, should I try to make it out to the outside line for turn 1? Or just try and send it on the inside?
I think if you think about those things, you forget it as soon as the lights go out. That's my experience at least. But usually it's best to just see how the start unfolds, you know, because it depends what people do.
Yeah. Well, there's only...
Whenever I
It's going to rain already. You see that?
really?
I see drops.
I don't
Okay.
see nothing yet. It's just...
But yeah,
Conditions are
whenever
gonna
I'm
keep
on the
deteriorating
formation
for 10
level, I
minutes
make
at
plans
least.
for my
Dries
start
seem
of
like the
how I'm
best
gonna
time for
approach
now.
the first few laps. So I always just forget it.
It is
Sick.
raining, yes.
Okay.
Like really light drops. So I might have to pit in the first few laps.
It's not as crucial to pit at the right time though, as it was if it was heavy rain, because it will take a bit more time to get wet enough into, so you don't need to take any risks to try and pit early. But I remember in Canada Tier 1, it was gonna rain early, and we were some that qualified on mediums and some that were qualified on softs, and it started raining already on the formation lap. But even despite that, it didn't get wet enough for inches until the soft tires were almost completely dead. So
Yeah.
just because it's raining now doesn't mean it's gonna get wet enough for inches anytime soon.
Yeah. Does seem like it's getting slightly heavier.
At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at
10
the
minutes
moment.
to the rain evens out. Whatever that means. Oh, this is gonna be a long one, Schnell. Schnell, I'll be a wee bit cautious going into turn 1 here, okay?
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will
break in
begin
time.
as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Yeah, track feels alright.
Don't get scared of the rain. Just keep pushing as if it was dry until you start feeling small changes in grip.
Okay, clear.
Someone's dead at your Rouge.
Okay, has it. Oh, what the hell? Does it really feel slippery already?
No.
Yeah, well, I feel it a little.
They were saying on stream everybody's lifting through Rouge, but
I didn't.
it looks dry.
I did in
Yeah.
lab 1, but not lab 2.
Yeah, I was surprised by that because it looks dry enough.
I feel like it's starting to get a bit slippy, yeah. Oh, Schnell,
Yeah.
no, Schnell.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, no damage.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
It's giving me enders now.
Confirmed.
Get the weather reports.
Conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
I stayed out. He
I'm
said
going to new enters.
DRS
People
is
pitting
now
already.
enabled.
Listen to the weather report. Oh, that's GOS enabled, don't mind that.
no, he said it was dry still.
Okay.
I go to the enters.
Yeah.
Just keep updated on the weather report, chief.
Okay, our Rouge is sketchy at the lift. Got a warning.
Wait, did you just say DRS disabled?
No.
No, that's not. It was,
We're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones.
Okay,
But
these
now
tyres are
it's
not
time
the
to
right
come in and
tyres, he's
change.
saying.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Curses all over the show.
Green flag.
It's
what the
still
fuck's going on?
it's drivable, like, but I'm gonna pit this
Yeah,
lap.
time to
definitely.
pit, let's draw, time to pit.
Sketchy.
So many
Losing the
spins and
back,
stuff,
P1.
it's pretty crazy.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm tipped on. Should I adjust my front wing at all? Oh my god.
I think it would be fine. But, yeah. Depends on your preference.
Fuck. That's sketchy.
Complete. Go now. Only doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy. Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well. The rain's getting worse. Be very careful.
Everybody's getting penalties now. Keep it clean.
Who?
Everybody.
Okay. I don't see it on my.
Eversteer, Kurz, Max.
Oh, nice. It gives hope.
Remember, it might go to wet tires at some point. So stay updated on the weather report.
Just gonna let him pass. Yeah, it's getting quite heavy now.
Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Enters, fastest tire.
Scary man, Eau Rouge.
Fuck yeah.
Be right back.
I know these conditions look pretty terrible, but that water is draining away. I think the intermediate is going to stay the tyre of choice for a while yet. Okay, clear.
There, Max splits us off.
Just like to take this opportunity to thank my mom over there.
Not now, bro! No!
For letting me meet Ocean Chief. He was about to crash his car.
Probably.
Yeah, I'm kidding man. How's it going?
Fucking sweaty one. It's rain.
Oh,
Spa.
I can't even do it in the dry. What am I doing? Alright, I'll watch the race and leave it to it. Good luck.
Cheers, bro.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tire yet.
Weather report when you can, guys.
Says no need to change tire. But he did say it was deteriorating.
Okay.
The rain is getting lighter now.
Oh,
but
it's
gonna
getting
take a
lighter.
while for the track to dry out.
Jeff, make up your mind.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Two laps for the pit window, and I would be on the enters for the next stint, Jeff says.
23% on mine.
Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Okay, what's the tire wear?
23.
Okay.
My 34.
Yours are 34?
Yeah, at the back.
I have a lot fresher.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain
Yeah,
your
it might be
pace until the
difficult to
green
make it
flag.
on one set of
VSC
inches.
ending,
You
wait
might
for
have to do
green.
pit stop at some point.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Yeah, it's really slippery for me now.
It's cold
But I do
tires,
not-
probably.
Yeah.
We're expecting you in around 2 laps, and we'll be putting you on the intermediate tires.
So then let me know your tire wear over the line there on the straight here, if you can. Or you can just show it on screen if you want.
What again?
The tire wear.
You see?
Yeah, I see.
And kebab is just going out of sight.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to do a pit stop for fresh inters at some point. Unless you can make it till it gets dry and cool and slicks, but I don't think that's gonna happen. She's letting me tire wear across the line.
Okay. %29 at the back.
Okay.
After this lap, I'm going to pit.
Chief, I think you can make it on one without having to stop.
Okay.
It's weird that there's such a big difference between your tire wear though. I mean, I know that there's a lap difference between them, but still.
Can you keep me informed of the gap ahead?
Yeah. To Curse or to Eversnacks? Or
Eversnacks?
both? Okay.
I think I'm catching him.
Jeff says I need to go to wets.
What? Really?
Yeah.
In the weather report?
Wait a minute.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. It's hard to say if inters or wets are
Hard to
better
say
right
if
now.
enters or wets are better right now.
Oh, shit.
The rain's gonna clear up in 10 minutes as
Yeah.
well, they said.
Yep.
Aziken's in the pit.
Yeah, it might be worth going on west now, to be honest, especially usually since you have to pit anyways.
Okay.
I just passed the pit lane.
Yeah. But Azakan went on inters though. Azakan went on fresh inters.
Kebab went on wets.
Yeah. I think it's worth it to try the wet tires.
You're doing well out
Yeah.
there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes,
It's weird though,
inters
that
and
Azakan
wets
went
will
inters, I
probably
think.
have similar pace at the
Enters and
moment.
wets will have similar pace at the moment. Pray what I do. I should stay out and gamble.
Well, I would like to see the pace of Kebab and Snelle in comparison to the rest of the field, to be honest.
Well,
It looks like
now
I was
After
catching
this
fast.
rain, then we
It
think
looks
it's
like
gonna
West the
dry
fastest,
up.
Chief.
10
I would,
minutes.
yeah, Kebab caught this max by 5/10 in one sector, or like 1.5 sector. I don't know if it's just a pace difference between those two drivers, but the West, look, you could get the weather report maybe just to make sure. But it looks like Wets are faster. But the question is, I mean, you don't have to do pit stop. The thing was that it did
Clear
have to
patch
be
on
there.
its way, 10 minutes
It's
of rain.
hard to say if inters
But which
or
tire is
wets
faster?
are better right now.
Hard to say.
Yellow flag.
I say out.
Yeah, I mean, the Wets seem faster, I'm not sure, to be honest. It's a difficult call. I guess you could at least stay out for one more lap, because the Wets are not that much faster, so...
Okay.
Green
There's
flag.
knocks in
Even
the
if
pit.
it's... Yeah.
It doesn't feel like really wet.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Enters are the best tire right now. That's what he said.
Okay, the weather's certainly eased off for the time being.
Weather's
but we've
eased off.
still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now.
Enters.
Who's off?
No wind. Enters.
Oh.
It's gonna, or sorry, it's gonna ease off, he said, the wet weather.
Be aware, we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Oh, Max is off, Max is off.
Again? Oh.
No, the other one. Like a big fucking hit there.
VSC deployed.
VSC.
The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow
This is
down,
mass side,
maintain
huh?
a positive delta.
Okay.
Tires are 40 at the back.
Okay.
We're looking at another 5, maybe 10 minutes of this rain.
5, maybe
seem
10
like the
minutes
fastest
of
time
rain.
for now. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Kebab is on interest.
Pray, talk to me, bro.
Hmm?
Just stay out for now if it's gonna dry off. But what's the latest weather report again?
Looks like the weather is going to dry up in about
Gonna
5
dry up in
minutes.
5 minutes.
Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Enters
Yeah,
are
definitely stay out then. Oh, the west looks too slow now, Snell.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
definitely drying up. It looks like the rain's easing off big time. Will these, do you think it's gonna go to dry, Prey?
That's what it sounds like.
44 at the back.
We anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Rain ends in 5 minutes.
And then it's the best to go to softs or to mediums.
Oh, soft.
No, definitely just when it dries up, but
Okay.
I don't know if it's best to do another stop for instance or if, I mean, depends how much time the sweats are losing. But they look pretty slow. With those items, it looks like you'll have to do a stop for instance, to be honest.
Current forecast is 5 or 10 more minutes of rain before it dries up. Inters look like the best time
That's
for
my
now.
take on it at least. It's definitely too early for slicks though.
Yeah. Sorry.
Is it boosted behind me?
Yeah.
But he was out, no?
Yeah, well,
Or
he's
it's
back
just
in.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still on the right tire for the time being.
Puddles are
but we're not
clearing.
a million miles away
We're
from
on the
slick
right tire.
conditions.
Not a million miles away from slicks.
Go, boosted,
We
go!
have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
You can easily make it to the end chief on those instants, so the only reason to pit is if it gets dry enough for slicks.
Okay.
I'm losing time, really. Nobody went to slicks yet?
No.
Oh. I'm going for slicks after this.
Okay.
Sure.
For softs. I'm just gonna try it.
It looks way too wet though.
It looks like it's drying suddenly.
I'll maybe give it one more lap.
But with the mediums, oh my god. Of the wets, it's impossible to drive. It's so unpredictable.
What's the weather report?
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Because I mean, it still looks way too wet to be honest for slicks, I think.
Well, it looks dry now.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's worth a gamble, I guess.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. We're not certain which is the best time.
We're not
right
certain
now.
what tire is the
Dries
best
or
tire right now.
winters?
Will I do, Sean?
Let's
I'm right at the
Um,
pits. Will I risk it?
Check
I
your
think stay out for
MFD
now.
for a new
Just
Unless-
give me a new
Unless-
strategy. Just give me a new strategy.
Okay, if the guy's ahead pit, then I'm not sure. It's your call. But
Yep, I'm pitting.
3 laps to go. And the pit stop is like 20 seconds, so you have so there's. Oh yeah, okay. I think it's the correct call. That's good.
Okay, I just have to be really careful on the exit.
You should get an undercut on the leaders, then curse on the
Release,
dropsy, so
release.
you might be able to get P3 here. Oh, P2, sorry.
Okay, stay clear of the white line.
Chanel,
on
how are
exit.
the-
We'll
how's the
receive a
tires?
penalty for dangerous driving if you cross
Quite
over
okay.
into the track.
Better than the wets.
Remember,
Damn.
you have a lot of ERS to use.
Yeah.
Can you do a rouge flat?
Well, I'm too scared to do that yet.
Yeah, let's do it.
I have 2
Ever
running,
snacks?
so
Eversnacks is still P3 with enters.
Yeah. You have to gain like 20 seconds in 3 laps and stuff for it to be worth it, but I think it should be doable. They're fighting up ahead of you a bit. Yep, got a penalty, so it was next.
Good.
Fighting very hard.
DRS has been enabled.
Kurt's actually pits, I'm
DRS is
surprised by
now
that.
DRS enabled.
Yeah, but like, I mean, DRS was enabled last lap, so like, there's only 2 laps to go, so you would think that it would be better for him to stay
We
out.
have 2
But
laps
we'll
of
see.
fuel remaining.
I just caught
Hopefully-
Eversnacks by 3 seconds there.
fuck. Got a penalty.
Ah,
Eversnacks. Oh, who's in the pits? I thought I saw someone in the pits there. Rouge is almost flat. It might be possible to go flat. Is anybody ahead on enters apart from Eversnacks?
no.
Yeah, Eversnacks is struggling big time. Come on, bro. You're defending this shit.
Jeez.
What the fuck did you do there? It seemed like I hit him or something, but...
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
And the sun is coming.
Yeah! Fucking Zygon was rapid there at the end of the last lap.
How much, Chief?
P4.
Ah, good.
Only 14 seconds of P3. Or 10. Shaq P7.
Yeah, you had practice yesterday.
Yeah.
Me too, but only one sector.
I thought you were doing one sector this race as well. I saw you behind me, like spinning out. I was like, no. I think that's fucking dirty air as well. That happened to me in a practice race.
Yeah, could be. But also when it gets wet and you go to slicks again or whatever other tire, I'm always getting scared, you know. I'm driving much too safe. Oh, what a hell. Wow, everybody gained points. Except me.
Yeah, sorry, man. Just yeah, those switches didn't work out, unfortunately. But
Yeah, well, if it was going to rain harder, I had the positive advantage.
yeah.
But it didn't. So yeah.
Yeah, it said in the weather report though it was gonna be heavy rain for quite a bit, so it's strange.
He won, Alexander? Yeah? Or...
Yeah.
GG.
Alexander, damn. He'll come close and Ferrari still on number one.
Shit. Well, at least I beat that McLaren guy.
Oh yeah, who was it? Larson?
Zygon. Larson didn't get points. But bro, fucking, he was rapid in that last lap. I thought he was gonna get me, and he had no penalties. I was like, shit. Torska finished. Nice. He's no assist now.
Eversnex has 1 point.
Mm.
Okay, so he stays close.
He fucking blocked me though. Like he was on enters, and I was
Report. I need a report on Eversnex. Just to push him down. Take him away that 1 point. Do it for Alfa Romeo, Chief. Do it. If he blocked you, you should report him.
the fuck? It was next. It was next was reading his chat and then overtook a guy off track while doing it. He was fucking. He was reading his stream chat through a Rouge.
That is
and
not a
then
good idea.
he just goes straight through Red Young instead of taking the corner. He just cuts it and gets past Heath that way. Or it looked like it at least. What the hell? Certainly didn't look like he was focusing on the road.
I'm gonna go grab an interview. Pray, thanks for chiefing, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
Cheers. Shaq, brah.
He's muted.
Yeah.
Speechless, is he? That was a fucking P7, man. Again.
Who?
Shaq.
Yeah. Actually, I was following him for most of the race. I should know.
I heard you. Did you spin, Max, or something?
2 times. During the rain, I spun at Eau Rouge, and I went into the wall like really hard, and not a single damage. I was like, whoa. But I had the same terrible race as Sneller, to be honest. But yeah, one time, and then for the last lap, I wanted to go for fastest lap, and yeah, shouldn't have gone doing that because I got overtook by Kebab on the last lap due to this.
Yikes.
Yeah, was mad.
It was a tough race, yeah.
Yeah. Which position did you start
Hey,
on?
Crystal. I think I was P5. So I got P4.
You finished
Nice
before?
job. Nice
Yeah, I got P4. Eversnax, he was on Inters and like the.
Yeah, I saw.
job. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this guy? He's got 6 seconds of penalties. He's on Inters. I'm catching him like a second a sector, and he's
Yeah.
still fighting me. You know what I mean? I'm like, just blocking me, and I'm like, come on, bro.
To be honest, Chief, when it was like 19, I was like, maybe actually going to the end with the Inters is not a bad idea. And I was like, will someone actually try it? And yeah, then I saw Verstier coming to the pit, and I was like, oh, yeah, maybe not a good idea even. But yeah, Alexander P1. Wow.
Yeah, GG, damn.
Hello, Mr. Chief. Sorry for pulling
Hey.
you mid-sentence by the looks of it.
How's it going?
Yeah, great. We saw a great race and definitely a tricky one. I think it was tricky for you as well with those changing conditions. How hard was it to make the right call? I think in the beginning you actually pitted a lap too late, the first pit stop.
Yeah, the first half of the lap, I was like, I made the right decision, and then the second half of the lap, I'm like, this was the worst decision of my life. I was just like tiptoeing around, like, oh god, I'm losing so much time right here. Yeah, I don't know. It was really frantic. It was one of those races where you were just constantly asking Jeff for the weather report. Come on, what the hell? And he's just giving you like really vague information, like the weather is deteriorating. Inters seem like the best tire right now, and you're like, okay. So I just kind of I took a few small gambles there, but nothing too major. But yeah, I had a good practice race yesterday. It was in the rain also, so I had a bit of confidence. But I have to tell you, Eau Rouge in those conditions, Pouillon in those conditions, and what do you call it, Blanchemont? Is that the one before bus stop?
Yeah, Blanchemont.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty easy. Like, I mean, I really enjoyed that corner, but Pouillon and Eau Rouge were just sketchy, really super sketchy. Because you wanted to go flat, but you knew you couldn't. But you're trying to get as close to flat as possible. But every time,
Yep.
you know, you don't want to push it too much, you know. So I was probably being a bit conservative. And then the last lap or the last few laps, I'm catching Oversteer or Eversnax or whatever his name is. He's on Inters. He's got 6 seconds penalties. I caught him rapidly, and he still fought. Like, I think
Yeah,
like
you fought so hard.
yeah, I was like, come on, bro, don't be doing me like this. But I think he was just trying to keep it together at that point. Yeah, but that kind of almost cost me P4 because Azikin was rapid on those last 2 laps. I could just see him closing down like a 3 second gap in about 1 lap, and it was yeah, we're getting into bus stop, and I was like, is he really gonna get me? Is this what's gonna happen? Is this how I'm gonna remember this race? And just managed to hold on. Yeah, so yeah, it's a good race.
Yeah, fantastic. Also, Snelle Henky, do you know why he went on wets? I mean, you probably were in a call with him. I was just wondering about
Yeah,
that.
I think at that point, he was, in a position where he could gamble, and I think that's his mindset at that point. But obviously, it could have went his way if the weather got worse, but it didn't. It just seemed to be like hovering around under wet, like that interim period, and it never got fully wet. I don't think, anyway, judging by the handling of the car. And I was hoping for me that I would be able to get to the end, that it would stay wet to the end because I pitted a lap later, so I was hoping that would bear fruition, at the last lap with the guys ahead, all their tires exploding, but it wasn't to be, unfortunately.
Yeah, but you did make the right call with the pits for sauce because I think the leaders, the front two, they went a lap too late. And for a minute there, we thought it would get really exciting, but then, yeah, you were obviously a bit too far behind, unfortunately.
Yeah, again, that was one of those moments where, as I'm approaching bus stop, I'm like frantically talking with Prey. I'm like, "What I do? What I do?" And he's like, "I don't know." And I'm like, "I'm just going in. I'm going in." So yeah, I just went in, and it turned out to be the right decision. Again, the first part of that lap was a bit sketchy, but yeah, by the end of the lap, I knew it was on the right tire.
Yeah, and also for the championship, I mean, you got a little bit closer to Esseken, but not much. Um, and you have to worry about, I think, Alexander because he's suddenly winning a lot.
Yeah, he's
Are you worried?
rapid at the minute. Yeah, yeah, he's P5 at the minute, I believe. Yeah, I could see him coming. I actually think even though Snell had a bad race today, didn't work out for him. I think he is, the favorite for the championship. Obviously, Azikin as well. Might be a bit biased there, but Azikin, yeah, he's definitely. I mean, like anytime he's behind me, I just know it's not going to be, it's not going to be an easy time. He's absolutely rapid, and yeah, I think once it got dry, and I know he had to pit it as well for a second set enters, and he still finished right behind me.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he had that extra pit stop. So some people were struggling a lot more than you on the tires.
Yeah, and I want to give
Uh,
a shout out to Torska, who apparently did this race no assists, and I think I'm pretty sure he finished the race,
yeah,
maybe a lap down, but still in those conditions, that's like the worst conditions to decide to go no assist. I wonder if like halfway through he was like, pause,
why?
assist, put all the assists back on, and don't say nothing.
I think he did pretty well. I don't remember him spinning or something. I think he even finished ahead of Darrow, who was struggling a lot more than Tosca. So yeah, that's a pretty good race from Tosca as well. And next
Yeah.
race is Italy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Because, like, I mean, last season I did really, really well in Hungary, and then this season I was nowhere. So I don't know. I don't know what I did last season in Monza. I remember doing like tier one and finishing P6, but that was because of some crazy safety car restart at the very end, and I had no penalties and jumped about 10 people as we crossed the line because we were so close together. But yeah, Monza, it's a tricky track. Obviously. You really need to, you can't make, there's not much room for error that track. It's going to cost you big time with those long straights. But yeah, I'm hopeful we'll just get to the grind again and hopefully get some points on the
Okay.
table.
Well, we're looking forward to see you there, and thanks as always for coming in.
Yep, thanks for doing the commentary. I appreciate it. Catch you later, guys.
Yeah. Catch you later.
I was behind you, Chaka, and I was like, oh, a nice old figure that I know of.
Yeah.
Oh, it's back to tier 1 again, but this time we are fighting for points.
It's good, eh? It's good. No, look, honestly, like if you think like, okay, it was a bad race, but you still got some points, it's
Yeah.
good, it's good to
Look, there, Ken.
Shaq, good job, man. P7 again.
He's gone.
Oh, fuck. Every time I go to switch
Interview.
it, come on.
In interview.
I'll go into the interview thing and just say,
Okay.
good job, Shaq. Why is boosted on his own?
I don't know.
He joined the channel and has been
I'm
chilling
gonna
for
check for him.
10 minutes.
Did you watch the race, Scordo? Or were you in it?
What do you mean? I drove in the race.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. See, when I'm in a race, man, I literally don't know what's going on around me unless you're ahead of me or behind me. I don't know what's going on. But I didn't. Do you? You must have had a decent race because I didn't see any
Not really.
scored.
I had a pretty big crash in the dry and managed to somewhat recover under the rain. It was a bit unfortunate. I was hoping for a safety car because I had the pace in the rain. I actually was somewhat quick, and yeah, but I just couldn't make up the gap. I think points would have been possible if I wouldn't have bottled it, but that happens. At least I recovered to P12, I think, in the end.
Yeah. Where did you crash?
Rouge.
What, in the wet? Yeah.
No, not in the wet. The wet was not a problem.
In the dry.
Yeah, of course, in the dry. Where else? Yeah.
It's like I was saying in the interview. Like I wanted to. I was like, it was starting to dry out. I was like, right, maybe now it's flat out a rouge, but I just wimped out every time. It's like lift. I find it really hard though when it goes from wet to dry. I just, I find it really. It takes me like 3 or 4 laps to, really get confidence back. And by that time, like everybody just passes you by.
I just basically misjudged. I could have had 2 perfect stops.
I'm back.
Yeah.
With my dry timing and the wet timing, but I just didn't have the confidence to go for it, and both times I regretted it hard. Next time I just YOLO the strat, no matter where I am on the track.
Did you remember to drink during the race?
I'm constantly on my
Okay,
Fizz
nice.
Cola.
Yeah, it's just nice.
Keeps me alert.
Okay, now I need to eat. So, see you later.
Bye.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
say man.
But considering how bad my practice went this week, I think it was an overall fine result. Bit unfortunate I didn't get into the points, but what can you do? I probably would have gotten like P9 if I didn't have that stupid crash. But I mean, that's stuff I can work on at least.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
like I didn't have the. I mean, I had the top 10 pace at least, so that's a good thing. What's next week? Monza, right?
Yeah, Monza, yeah.
Looking forward to that one. Monza's gonna be good.
Hey man, I have to say your commentary is really good. I like it. Very good.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
good
I
job.
just wished I could have known that my microphone was constantly peaking. That was so annoying listening to it again.
I know. I hate listening to myself back. I usually wait a few days, and then by that point, it's not so bad.
No, I mean the sound of my voice is not a problem. I mean I've been casting for like 3.5 years now.
Yeah.
Around that, so the sound of my voice is not a problem. I just maybe it's just not that noticeable for like if you just if you don't know how the microphone is supposed to sound basically. But
Oh yeah.
I forgot to change the input volume in Discord because it's like on TeamSpeak and on in my OBS the sound is perfect, but it isn't on Discord, and I completely forgot that I never set it up to use on Discord, so that was really unfortunate. And I listened to it, and I was constantly like on the verge of peaking, where if you would put the sound file into an audio program, it would go on the red, and I just fucking hate that when it happens.
Yeah. So that's the stuff you'll kind of tweak as you go along and perfect.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not a big thing to fix. Just now I know that it happens, and next time I can just turn the volume down just a tiny bit. Everything should work out fine.
Are you like, have you any interest in doing it full time, or are you just happy to dip in and out?
I mean, commentating esport full time would be great, but it's not really. I mean, it's a risky career option. Let's put it like that. I was somewhat close in League of Legends, but things didn't really go my way, and I just had very unlucky timing with one or two opportunities. Yeah, but I think I'm just out here to have fun, and that's all I need.
Yeah, but I mean, like in SLR, you know, because
I
there's.
mean, I'll be happy to do some more casts. I just wasn't, how do you say, registered for this week. But I'm fine with that. We have the first cup this weekend with the Uni League, and it's gonna be awesome. We're looking forward to that one.
Chief, what happened to you, man?
Huh? Me?
Chief?
Yeah, I had a good race, man. I was just stayed out of trouble, and
Nice.
I think you know, for the inters, I pitted a lap too late, and it cost me some time. But apart from that,
Yeah.
I got the
Where did
soft.
you finish?
I got P4, man.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I see you got P7 again, man. Excellent.
Yeah, could have been better, but I messed up, man. When I went to the wall.
Oh, really? And you got P7? Fuck.
Yeah, at the beginning, on the softs,
Yeah.
I was just because I thought I had better pace than the cars ahead. I was really close, catching in and looking for a gap, and it just got me out, and I went into the wall. Right, just by myself, basically. But yeah, no, but in the rain, I was comfortable, like pushing, felt good.
Scott, or you were afraid of flying
Yeah, I did.
or road? You did?
Yes, I did, and I think lap 3 or 4.
Did you break sound wall, something like?
Yeah, red front wing, and you know how awesome it is to finish a lap in Spa when you have a red front wing. It's it's just the best. It's just the best. But yeah, I mean, I think I had top 10 pace realistically if I just wouldn't have bottled it there and maybe went on the softs like one lap earlier at the end. But happens. At least I know that I would have had the pace, and that's a reassuring thought.
Yeah. I mean, what I would for you, what I would take from this race is that you have 5 guys still behind you. The conditions were tricky, and on Spa, it's a nightmare. So that's still a pretty good job to finish at this place.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. But
And
anyway,
after,
I'll take a break, guys. So, Max, see you on Friday, no?
What?
See you on Friday.
Friday?
We continue the.
Na.
Yeah, na. Tío. You're driving there, no?
No.
What?
You're
no.
not?
Chief.
Wait a minute.
You
Wait a minute.
You are, aren't you? You've got a seat there. I mean,
Chief, come on. I have a job. I have.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I have already. Wimpy wants me to come in tier 3 at the same time.
Oh, God. No, come on, man. We have to keep the fight there.
Wimpy even asked me to join tier 3, so